Nola Jen here in Gulf Shores, Alabama at the Hangout. Let's go check it out now.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our Best Beach Food Review Guide, we're on a best burger search to sample the best burger options in the Alabama Gulf Coast area. We're visiting the Hangout, which is a huge restaurant right on the beach in Gulf Shores, which is also famous for their music festival. The Hangout is located in Gulf Shores, Alabama at 101 East Beach Boulevard, which is about 3 hours, 19 minutes, and 195 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. I was last here for the actual Hangout Music Festival several years ago, and then it's been quite a long time since I've last eaten here. This spot seems to really attract a lot of tourists, and then it seems many locals are simply just not big fans of this joint. And the food in the past to me was not that great. There were issues like beer often not being cold and situations like that, where the music festival overall was an enjoyable experience. The restaurant experience was never enjoyable to me. It's been long enough, I thought I would give it another try and see what's going on in here. So it is certainly a huge enough spot with enough going on that maybe they've drastically improved things to be more competitive in the area because a lot more restaurants have opened. So I have high hopes that I might be able to have an actual good, enjoyable meal in here. However, it is pretty crowded today, and it is a peak tourist season time of year. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So they have a lot of gift store items in here, and then the rest of this place is like a great big huge giant barn. It's a huge open space right here with a lot of tables, and lots of people are here today. So, ooh, I probably should have sat at the bar. There's not a lot of traffic at the bar today, and even more seating over here that's not being used currently. So they have overflow capacity. Then you have even more space out here in their main patio area where they have lots of activities and all sorts of things that happen all the time out back here that a lot of tourists find pretty entertaining. And if you are with a group, you need to see the hostess, and they have a policy about that here. So it's been a rainy day. They're still doing the foam party, and they will probably have some live music later. So it's still pretty calm out here at the moment. Later on, they will have more things happening, and possibly some live music out here later today. So let's go ahead and check out this menu now. So we have Hangout appetizers with fried calamari, house-made spinach and artichoke dip, fried pickles, queso chips and salsa, chicken nachos, barbecue pork nachos, peel and eat shrimp, Hangout wings. Then we have po' boys and sandwiches, snapper po' boy, shrimp po' boy, chicken BLT po' boy, and pulled pork barbecue sandwich. Next, we have Gulf Coast favorites with Super Shrimp Boil, Ultimate Seafood Boil, Snow Crab Entree, Smothered Snapper, Gulf of America Shrimp Plate, Asian Glazed Salmon, Shrimp and Grits, Snapper Platter, Gulf of America Fresh Fish Special, Chicken Tender Platter. Then we have Beachside Burgers with a Hang 10, the Lifeguard, the Cajun Surf and Turf Burger, the Alabama Wagyu Burger, Bama Barbecue Burger, Sweet and Spicy Cowboy Burger, and then there's burger add-ons with bacon, jalapenos, egg, onion straws, and avocado. Then we have salads with an Alabama Cobb salad, Caesar salad, Hangout House salad. Then we have tasty sides with Old Bay butter potatoes, jasmine rice, house-made coleslaw, seasonal veggies, french fries, Gouda grits, mac and cheese, corn on the cob, side Caesar salad, and side salad. Then we have Hangout Kids for kids 12 and under with french fries, applesauce or veggie of the day, popcorn shrimp, hamburger, chicken tenders, mac and cheese, 50s Fun Shake available in pina colada and blue lemonade as well, Shark Bite, a kid-friendly version of our world famous Shark Attack, served with a souvenir shark to take home. On the other side, we have signature cocktails with a whiskey smash, a Hangout premium margarita, surfs up, Shark Attack, spiked watermelon lemonade, Southern Mai Tai, blood orange Paloma, absolute lemonade, Smooth Wave. Then we have Mojitos and Mules with Blueberry Mojito, Hangout Mojito, All-American Mule, Whiskey Mule, Paradise Mule, Pineapple Breeze. Beer and wine with a selection of domestics, imports, and craft beers, seltzers, and wine. Then we have our frozen drinks with a Bushwhacker, Pina Colada, Blue Shark, Strawberry Daiquiri, Frozen Margarita, Frozen Blue Wave. Check out our gelato stand in the courtyard. Then they have mocktails with a Strawberry Mint Refresher, a Cherry Lime Fizz, Blueberry Coast Refresher, Blood Orange Sunset, and Hangout Strawberry Cooler, a Virgin Daiquiri, Virgin Bushwhacker, Virgin Pina Colada, and a Virgin Miami Vice. So I immediately noticed that they only had ketchup in a bottle, and they only had mustard in the tiny little irritating packs that just, any place that doesn't have mustard in a bottle that also has ketchup in the bottle is on my bad list. So my food came out concerningly fast by a food runner, not my server. So I didn't see my server for quite a while. Now my burger was cold to the touch, the cheese was not melted, so clearly I don't think it was cooked. It was just too fast of a time for this burger to have been properly cooked, and yes, the meat is cold, the burger is cold, the bun is a little on the stale-ish side, I would say. It's not really going together very nicely. The meat is not juicy or delicious. It is very cool all the way around. Now, I did order my burger medium. Medium should not mean it is cold. So this seems like a burger that they maybe had pre-cooked and did a little reheating, maybe? I don't really recall ever having a burger quite this cool before, and I waited and waited for my server to come back, and they never showed up again. So I also ran very low on my iced tea and never got an iced tea refill either. So at some point, I just had to dig in. I had other places to go. I had an appointment that I had to be at, so I literally could not linger and wait around for somebody to complain to about my service and my unacceptable food condition of this burger being so disgustingly cold. So I couldn't even get a go plate to maybe take it home and microwave it myself. Nobody else came by until it was time to pay the bill, and even that was quite a while longer. So as I'm polishing off this burger, I'm having some of this bun that crumbled off here even. Look at this. The bun was structurally unstable and fell apart right here at the edge, and we did lose a little bit of the onion there. So it was a Wagyu burger, which it was a pretty good quality cut of meat, it sounded like from the menu description. These fries are actually better than the burger. The fries are not hot, they are on the cool side, but at least they're crunchy on the outside and have that nice fluffy interior. So the fries are decent fries. They remind me a lot of McDonald's style fries. They would certainly have been far better if they were at least warm. Even hot would have been nice, but I would have gone for lukewarm, would have been an improvement. These were more room temperature fries, which still were warmer than my burger. So the fries would be the best part of this meal, unfortunately. So I'm taking these down very quickly, easily, and effortlessly, and they are properly salted, so another bonus point for that. Some places don't salt their fries anymore for whatever reasons, so at least these had a proper amount of salt, and the crunch and the overall fry quality was good other than the temperature. And so we're burning through these very nicely, and we polished off this plate of food. So now, just like I've totally destroyed this cold burger and the fries, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, but really it's a thumbs down for the cold burger and my server not showing back up again. So comment below and let me know what you thought about this burger and fries. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. Especially if I might die of food poisoning from eating a cold burger like this. So the bill arrived, and the total with a nice military discount before tip was $23.25.
Okay, so I didn't get a single refill on my iced tea. The burger came out cold, and service was not. And for the price, that's ridiculous. This is the worst meal experience that I've ever had in this area. It just absolutely out of control. Well. Haven't been here in many years. Probably will be a while.
So, Hangout, I know you can do better. So, do better. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Jet channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly go ahead and share this video with any of your friends and contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. And then go ahead and check out the links underneath this video where you will see various cookbooks that have links to Amazon. If you click on that link, it takes you to Amazon, even if you don't need to buy a cookbook, but you go ahead and buy something else you're going to buy anyway. For many of those products and services, I still get a little tiny commission, and that really does help this channel. And then, tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Jet here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.